like you might have remembered the first time we tried this, it failed.
Yeah.
You could still hear the bell, and we kind of determined that the cause was not that the waves issue was failing. We just determined that the sound was actually going through the bass and coming out here, and then we could hear the vibrations coming through the bass. So I kind of improvised just a makeshift solution. It's not sitting on the ground anymore. I taped it to the top, and then I connected a rubber band. I felt like a rubber band probably would transmit less sound than the wood bass. It just felt like the right material. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to suck all the air out and see. You can tell how it changes. Like you'll hear the vacuum coming back in, and that's pretty easy to do. So then it does get pretty quiet, but you can still tell. Like it's clearly ringing. And then I'm going to suck all the air out. You're going to have to be pretty quiet so you can tell. So that's pretty much a vacuum. I don't think it's getting any better. So I'll let it go. Take two. Sucking the air out. Like it starts leaking and you can start hearing it come back louder and louder. You need to figure out a way to make it not leak. So now listen.
I was about to say, wouldn't it be easier just to tack around the edge?
I think it's probably that. I think it's probably leaking around that. And so I feel like this probably makes things better. You could edit it to include like jokes while the air is going out. Physics
We can
jokes.
get some music to play.
The water is bubbling up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it is leaking though somehow.
Wouldn't the bubbles tell you where the leak is? Because wouldn't that be where the
Yeah,
air
you
is
would
being
think.
filtered through the water? Almost like a straw.
We'll see. That'll be our next solution. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's getting louder as the air leaks back in.
Yeah,
So
that's where the air's coming out of it.
I hear it though. I bet it's that. One more time. And the other thing, like there's several fun things you can do with this vacuum. You can make water boil at a really low temperature, and that's really fun to watch. You know, you take a cup of water, stick it in the vacuum, suck it out, and then a normal cup of water is for some reason boiling inside the vacuum. Let the pressure back on it, and then one last time.
Oh,
You can't hear it.
back in here.
And I think we fixed the leak too.
You can. What's coming back?
It's starting to come back.
It's really
But it's kind of neat. You could imagine being in space where there is no air and setting your alarm clock to go to a space interview. And
It doesn't ring.
Oh, what?
it went off, but
Did you just say space interview?
you know.